To you.
Hello, Shubham.
Hello,
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yes, I'm doing good as well. Thank you. So, Shubham, did you get our job description?
Yes. I already gone through it.
Okay. And what did you like about the job description?
So actually, all the things which was given in the job description, I'm comfortable with that, and I have experience on that. So I'm ready for the interview process.
Okay, good to know. Before we start, could you give us a brief about your background, your education, your previous company, your work experience, and what were the uh, things that you did?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, good evening. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Shubham. I'm from Jharkhand, India, and I have completed my master's in computer application from Biju Patnaik University in the year 2018. And coming to my work experience, so I have total of 2.5 years of experience as a data analyst, data management, reporting using SQL, MS Excel, W, and PPT. My daily task involved communicating with client and stakeholders, different manager to understand business requirements related to data. I am I am well versed in Microsoft SQL Server, extracting, manipulating data from database where I use SQL join set operator, where clause having and group by stored procedure, ranking, and building complex query. And also, I have good knowledge in MS Excel, where I worked using Excel filter, data validation, conditional formatting, Excel function, formulas, VLOOKUP, pivot table, pivot chart, pivot report, and dashboard. On the other hand, I have also working knowledge in data visualization tool like Tableau, where I built report, dashboard, and shared with the concerned team. I have good understanding of data governance as well and data quality knowledge. I have good knowledge in data quality, data governance, and where if you'll ask me what I'll do, what I do in my free time. So generally, I play cricket. I loved it. That's why I utilize it. And also, I have a small business to run, where again I got an opportunity to play with data. So that is my you can say a part-time job, or there I got engaged because it gives me so much of excitement. So this is how I spend my spare time.
That's interesting, very interesting. You mentioned that you have a project of your own, a business where you also play the role of a data analyst, right? Could you
Yes,
walk
yes,
us through the
definitely.
project?
Yeah, definitely. So, basically, recently, just it's more than it's on and around 1 year. So, me and my friend has recently launched a company where we are working in an e-commerce business. There we are introducing a multiple product, you can say. And recently we have introduced 4 to 5 products where we are utilizing the data. And just because with the help of data, we are started converting our business into a good amount where we are earning now, and slowly, steadily, we are growing also. So, if I want to discuss a little bit about, and I want to expand so that you will be able to understand what all are things I'm doing. So the fact is that whenever we are introducing a new product in the market, so first what we are doing, we are collecting data from the different sources. Data means let me take an example. So recently we have introduced a shelf, wooden shelf. Okay. So for that we have to understand that what kind of wood is required for the wooden shelf. So we explore the type of woods. So for that we use different sources from where we understand the type of wood availability in the market, what kind of wood is good for manufacturing that wooden shelf. Apart from that, We also have to measure different criterias. Like I must say, there are multiple competitors in the market, as we have seen in any online platform like Amazon, Flipkart, Misho. So you can see that there are multiple products. So we need to understand the market. So from there also we are collecting data so that we can understand the market and we can understand our competitor on a daily basis so that we can understand how to pitch our product, uh, how to get our product to the customer so that it will be easy for them to understand what kind of product it is. Will they are going to like it or not? So these are all are the different parameters which is really very useful. And for that we are every day we are working on the data to get different type of data. And recently, when after launching the product, we also got feedbacks, and just with the help of feedbacks we are improvising it. We are like uh, we are I mean, because one of the few of the customers were telling that the quality of the uh, wood was not good, was not up to that level. So that's why we researched on it and we improved the quality. That's the reason why the our product is also gaining, and it is I mean, we started getting benefit from it. So this is how we are running it with the help of data.
Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. So typically, what steps do you follow in a data analysis process?
Yes, so the daily the purchasing of customer, that what sort of product whatever the product we have implemented, right? So we are getting the data that who all are the customer, what kind of customer are taking the product, how much they are taking from our side, from our page, or from the different sellers. So we are taking the data from them from there, and after analyzing the data, we are after analyzing the data, we are shortly implemented it. Okay, after implementing it, uh, it would be very easy for us to understand the market, and very easy for us to sell our product to those customers who are, I mean, who are having more interest, who are buying our product regularly. So this is how I'm doing.
Okay, and what about cases where you get corrupted data? How do you manage those scenarios?
For the corrupted data, sorry,
Or
I mean, what
how do
is
you
what is
missing data or corrupted data, like the data cleaning part?
okay.
How do you work on those? What tools do you use? What functions do you use?
So basically, for the cleaning purpose, we use Excel and Power Query to clean the data. So wherever it is required, we use this Excel.
Okay, good to know. Okay,
Yeah,
we can start with some SQL concepts first.
yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So, tell me, what is the difference between where clause and having clause?
Okay. So where clause is used before grouping, and having clause is used after grouping.
Okay. And what about the SQL constraints? SQL
SQL,
constraints and the types, if you could name them.
yes, sure. So SQL constraint used to restrict the data. Okay, like it is like invalid data. I mean, SQL constant is used to restrict the invalid data, right? And there are different types of constants like primary key, foreign key, not null, unique, check, and default.
That's right. Wonderful. Next, can you tell me about SQL functions, the types,
Uh, SQL functions. Was
like aggregate, scalar, you know?
yeah. Aggregate scalar. Sorry, actually, I'm not recalling it right now.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
But actually, we are working on it, and I'm also on the learning phase, and I'll definitely. we'll get it and improve it within few weeks, like 1 week.
Okay, no problem. You can go through it after the interview.
Yeah, sure.
Next, what about SQL joins? Do you use them in your day-to-day life for your project?
Yeah, so yes, I know about SQL join. So basically, SQL joins is the process to join two or more tables. So there are four types of SQL joins, like inner join, outer join, cross join, and self join. In outer join, we have left outer, right outer, and full outer.
Great. And how is it
Yeah.
different from set operators?
Set operator. I'm having a little bit confusion on it.
Like joins, join the table horizontally,
Okay,
set
so
operators?
yeah. Okay, so joins the table horizontally, and set operator join it vertically.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you recall the set operators types? Union,
Union, and all, right?
right. Absolutely. Fine, no problem. Have you used SQL ranking functions?
Ranking, rank, dense rank,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Could you give me the definition and the types of uh, functions that are there?
So ranking function we generally use to identify uh, the, like, if we I'll say to if I want to find the top three product or top three customers, so there we will use ranking function, right? And if I'll say about types of ranking function, there are dense rank, uh,
And that's fine. That's fine.
sorry,
Rank, row number, and
row
end.
number, yes.
Yes. Okay, no problem.
Row
You said
number, rank, and dense rank.
yes. That's right. Okay. You also mentioned that you have good knowledge on Excel and Tableau for
Yeah.
visualization, right? So,
Hmm.
have you used pivot tables on Excel?
Pivot table, yes.
Yes. Could you give me the definition and like briefly tell me why it is used for?
So a pivot table is basically, there are a lot of things we can do in Excel part, but there are also a lot of things which we cannot do, and that part can be done through uh, pivot. Sorry, you are asking pivot table, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so from the pivot table, we can, I mean,
That's all right. That's all right if you can't recall. Have you used VLOOKUP in Excel?
yes.
Could you give me the formula? What's the formula
Yeah.
of VLOOKUP? Yeah.
So VLOOKUP actually looks or is used to identify a particular what is used to look the vertical column. Okay, so the formula is equal to VLOOKUP, and then is uh, table array, column index, and then it will ask for column number, and then true and false.
All right. Done. Nextly, you said that you've even worked on Tableau, right?
Yeah,
So if we can do data visualization on Excel, why go for Tableau?
actually, because in Excel, uh, we can so in Tableau we can work on the large data sets, and in Excel it is for the small data sets for the daily purpose. And in the Tableau we can use in large data set to find out all the different parameters to run any business.
Right, large data set, different sources.
Yes, different sources. Yes, because In Tableau, we can use multiple sources like SQL, Excel.
Right, right. And it's more faster basically.
Yeah.
All right. Could you tell me a little about the Tableau product family? Like Tableau
So
Desktop,
Tableau Desktop, Tableau Server, and
right?
was I'm
Online.
actually forgetting it.
Oh, no
I'm
problem.
not able to recall it.
That's all right. Um, what could you mention the different data types in Excel, sorry, SQL and Tableau?
Different data types in SQL and
And
Tableau.
Tableau, yeah.
So we have integer, we have uh, we
You're
have
mentioning
integer.
about SQL, right? First,
Sorry.
you're starting from SQL data types, right?
Yes, yes. So integer, worker, and decimal, uh, time, date. So these are the data types we generally use in SQL. And what was the second one? Sorry, which one was the
Is
second?
it Tableau?
Tableau.
So, yeah,
So in Tableau, it was
it's almost the same as SQL, just the uh, naming is different. Like here in
naming is
SQL,
different.
it's
Yes.
integer. Here it's numeric.
Numeric. Okay, numeric, date and time.
Right.
These are.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. All right. Um, Lastly, in Tableau, I would ask you, what are the what's dimension and measure
What is dimension and
measures?
so actually dimension uh wait so dimension carry all the text data, right? And measures carry all the numerical data. So text data like name, ID, and if it comes to measure part, it is like aggregate values like sum. This.
Right. Right. Absolutely. So, what's the extension of Tableau?
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not recalling it right now, but I know the Excel part. It is dot XLSX. I'm
Right.
not recalling the term right now.
No problem. No problem.
As we are not that much into the Tableau, but still I am on the learning process of the Tableau.
Okay. Fine. All right. Um, so, Shivam, could you tell me what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Okay, so my strength is that I'm actually very much dedicated to my work. Whenever it is like whenever I got any work, so I always have that eager to complete it on time, and always and I have one more positive thing that I explore, and I explore a lot. Like if I'll have any query, if I'll have any confusion related to the work, I explore it like a hell. Like I cannot leave it until I get it. So this is my positive part, and my you can say the my negative part is that uh, that I'm always looking for the perfection, right? And whenever I'm going for the perfection, it is taking time. Like again, I said that I explore a lot, which genuinely take times, right? Like if there is a work which is having a time limit of 1 hour, okay, and if I got stuck somewhere, so so I generally explore the things and I complete it by 1.5 hours. This is generally the time frame. So actually, I'm working on it also, and I'm doing my best to cover it.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Also, definitely after 5 years, uh, I am looking to be a senior data analyst. And if you will ask me that after 5 years, I'm having a different plan. Like I want to sit in the board meeting. I want to discuss all about the businesses. As you know that, as we have already discussed, and I told you that I'm running a small scale business, right? So I wanted to sit in a board meeting so that we can discuss big businesses so that I can learn and learn and learn a lot.
Very nice. So, Shubham, if we hire you, how will you be able to manage both your business as well as the job?
So as I told you, that is a kind of part-time business. Me and one of my friend, we both are working together, and he's giving his full time, and I am just giving like Saturday and Sunday. Whenever I am free, I'm utilizing it. That is a kind of I mean, you can say a hobby for me. Whenever I am free, I'm doing that.
Okay, very well. So, that's all about it from my side. Do you have any questions for us?
Uh, so actually, I have a question that as you know that like I'm kind of a learner, right? I'm learning every day. I already told you. Always want to explore. So, like I want to ask that uh, how can I explore there in your company so that I can have all the dimensions and can able to understand the things.
Right.
So in future, should I get that opportunity to explore all those things?
Oh, definitely. Very good question. So, we do provide a lot of uh, platforms to help upskill yourself, but that can be discussed on the further rounds. So, you'll still have further rounds to be conducted. And once you clear those, you'll get a clear idea of this.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.